This morning with a clear signal that there will not be a significant shift in the international community's North Korea policy going forward. Diplomats from across the world have gathered in Vancouver for security talks, insisting that Pyongyang should abandon its nuclear weapons program and stressing that sanctions will remain in place until the North changes its ways. Our Park So-yeon reports.
The U.S. and Canada co-hosted a foreign ministerial meeting on security and stability on the Korean Peninsula on Tuesday in Vancouver. It comes at a critical time when North Korea's participation at the Pyeongchang Winter Olympics finalized. The top diplomats expressed the need for the international community to cooperate to explore all diplomatic methods of achieving denuclearization on the Korean Peninsula. The meeting brought together more than 20 top diplomats, including South Korea's Foreign Minister Kang Kyung-hwa, U.S. Secretary of State Rex Tillerson, and Japan's Foreign Minister Taro Kono. Kang expressed hope that the momentum for engagement with the North will continue well beyond the Winter Olympics, while emphasizing that sanctions should be applied more rigorously. She said that using tough sanctions on the one hand and the offer of a brighter future on the other is the way to go with Pyongyang. Tillerson pushed the Trump administration's maximum pressure policy and warned against complacency as the two Koreas continue to engage in talks.
The object of negotiations, if and when we get there, is the complete, verifiable, and irreversible denuclearization of North Korea. All nations here today are united on that goal. Let me be clear, we will not allow North Korea to drive a wedge through our resolve or our solidarity. The pressure campaign will continue until North Korea takes decisive steps to denuclearize.
Japan's top diplomat warned against being misled by North Korea's intentions in engaging in talks with South Korea, saying Pyongyang's key goal is to achieve sanctions relief.
What we should have in mind is that North Korea continues to advance its nuclear and missile programs, even as we speak, and we should not be naive about their intent, nor should we be blinded by North Korea's charm offensive. In short, it is not the time to ease pressure or to reward North Korea.
With the rapid turnaround in inter-Korean ties and the run-up to the Pyeongchang Winter Olympics, the international community is hopeful that diplomatic efforts will achieve a peaceful denuclearization of the Korean Peninsula. Park So-yeon, Arirang News.